We're going to start with our real estate tip of the week.
Yeah, so this week's tip is all about why Calgary is a safe bet to invest in. And we've been getting this question, Tim, and we really want to address it to everybody out there because interest rates are going up and people are questioning, people are waiting. We always see that. Tim was just telling me when there is an increase, people need things to settle down.
Yeah, every time the Bank of Canada or the Fed increase the interest rates, we always see a lull. It kind of shocks people into thinking, oh no, I can't afford this purchase. I can't afford my next house. But then it settles out after a couple of weeks. People, things get back to normal and the buying and selling increases again. So we're going to expect a bit of a lull in the next week or two, but that's okay because the stampede's going.
Yeah, and we actually like that. But let's give you the three main reasons why Calgary is going to get through this, weather it, and stabilize and continue to grow. First reason is we always talk about it, Vancouver and Toronto, it is way too expensive out there. And what you're going to see is people getting fed up. I mean, we're working with 6 Ontario buyers right now. Some of these guys are still in Ontario, they're transferring out. We've even got a police officer transferring out right now. And it's just unrealistic out there for some people. They could do way better here in Calgary. The taxes are cheaper. I just had some people in for Stampede over the weekend, and they just can't believe the infrastructure. Tim, this city is built to handle way more people, and we know what's coming.
Yeah, and they particularly love our roads. When they see our giant roads that have very little traffic compared to the 401 in Toronto or the number 1 in Vancouver, where there's bridges and bottlenecks and all that, they just love our roads. They love the infrastructure. They love all the amenities, the recreational opportunities. So, what we're seeing is Calgary as a place to invest. It's rolling along just great.
Yeah, and we're actually looking forward to the next few years here. Oil is where it needs to be, but the key factor is the population growth. We're expecting Calgary to actually do very, very well, especially what's going on over in Ukraine right now. People from other provinces migrating to Calgary as well. It's just going to help. The second big reason is supply levels. We have a shortage of properties. I mean, we're waiting for properties to hit the market, Tim. We've never been in this situation, and you need to understand that when there's no way it's going to catch up, Tim. I mean, we're sitting on roughly 20 to 30 buyers right now, and there is roughly 7 properties to choose from on the market in particular price ranges. So especially the ones that we're after, Tim.
Yeah, and we'll get into the numbers in detail after Christina from Admiral Law gives her presentation. But when you look at those numbers and you see the supply levels, the inventory levels, the days on market, you'll understand why there's just not enough inventory out there.
Yeah, so that is the second reason, supply levels. That is key, why Calgary is a safe bet. And the population growth is going to help that. The third major factor is the renters out there. You may have heard that rents are going through the roof. They really are. And I was just talking to our contractor that renovates our investors' properties today. We just showed him a property in Glenmorgan. And we don't want you guys to go out there and gouge those tenants, because when you do gouge them, guess what? They're looking elsewhere and the turnover will be higher. But it is happening. We've seen properties. I was looking at a 2-bedroom condo downtown today that was rented for $1,250. Rents are back up to $1,650. That is a massive jump on condos. And then we're seeing record prices, Tim, that we've seen in
we've got guys with suite properties that are getting just crazy rents. Like for the upstairs and the downstairs and the garage, these guys are getting $3,100, $3,200, $3,300 a month. It's just crazy.
Just crazy. So those 3 factors, keep in mind, we need you guys to know this: supply levels, population growth, and then the renters, what's going to happen to them. They're going to be forced to buy. They're going to be renting, throwing their money out the window, and they would be better off buying. We're dealing with Tunji right now, who's buying a townhouse. He's renting downtown behind us right now, and he's done with it. And he's ran the numbers on buying a townhouse. So those people the renters will start to get into the market, which will help. And it's not going to help us finding properties for our clients, but that is our investment tip of the week.
Yeah, so I hope you like that.